Wait, let me restart that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Even though this is my second video on my channel, but yeah, guys, please like this video and subscribe. I'm not joking. Please, I need it, guys. Please, 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 please. Show the love. Show the love. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. But today, I'm going to be talking about, drumroll please, the traumatizing events of Omegle on Snapchat. Cause girl, what? Why was there grown men trying to do unsayable things to little people like us? Why was I 11 or 10 on Omegle talking to grown men and talking to grown men on Snapchat and stuff? Like, that was just really bad. And I'm just gonna be sharing my experience or experiences right now, and please don't judge, because I know there's some of you out there that literally went through these things or worse. So please, yeah, I'm just a girl. But so first, I'm gonna be talking about Omegle. So me and my cousins literally, like, every weekend, I'm not even joking, every weekend we would go on Omegle or be snapping guys. And I don't know why, guys, I was obsessed with it. I was obsessed on going on Omegle. I was obsessed with talking to guys on Snapchat. And mind you, I was only 11, 12, 13. Those years were just like me on Omegle, Snapchat. Even, guys, I literally was on Among Us talking to people, like, trying to get their Snapchat and stuff. Like, it was that bad. And I really just, it traumatized me, kind of. Like, it left like an indent in my brain. And yeah, so me and my cousins would always go on Omegle every weekend, like, or even like during the week, during the summer, every night, and just like troll and just like talk to guys and talk to random people. And I really just, like, there was a whole bunch of times where we literally, like, gave too much information, I think, and we could have got kidnapped, like, a couple of times. Like, there literally was times where I gave, like, my location, not my address, but like what country I was in, and or state. Yeah, whatever. And my name and just like how old I was. But sometimes I would lie, sometimes I would tell the truth. But it's, girl, it's bad either way, because why are you even giving them any information? Like, I didn't even belong on there. I didn't. Girl, 18 plus. There was little kids on there. There was kids younger than me, genuinely. Literally, why was there like 8-year-olds on there cussing, saying the N-word, saying just a whole bunch of stuff? And it's just like, oh my gosh, like, our parents genuinely didn't know that we were on there talking to grown people, giving our information out. Like, we genuinely could get slimed out any day, and our parents wouldn't know the reason, because we were up late at night thinking it was a game. Like, oh my gosh, so bad. And I remember this one time when this guy literally knew, like, where I stayed. I don't know how he found out. He was some hacker, guys. He literally was a hacker. And he told me. I was like laughing with my cousins, and we were like, ha ha ha, like, what's your name? And he was just like, oh, like, let's save that for another time. Like, how old are you guys? You guys are very beautiful. And we were all just like, you're old, like, don't say that. And literally, he was like, oh, like, I know where you guys live, like, stop playing games. And we were like, boy, you don't know where we live. Like, we were just like, like, just literally like trolling him. And he was just like, he literally said, you live here. And we were like, sorry, what? And we just paused. We were like, no, we don't. And he was like, I know you guys live there, like, and I'm gonna come and I'm gonna kill you guys, I'm gonna sell you guys. And we literally were like, oh my gosh. I genuinely didn't know what to say. I literally, my cousin was just whispering in my ear, like, skip, 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 skip. And she was just like telling me to skip. And I literally was trying to skip. Girl, I couldn't skip. I couldn't skip. I'm sorry, I'm scared. Like, I didn't know how to skip. No, I knew how to skip, but it wasn't letting me. And I literally was just like trying to skip, and he was just like, why are you trying to skip? Like, I'm being for real. Like, watch out, like I'm gonna come and get you. I know where you live. And I literally started crying. I was like, I'm scared, I'm scared. And then I finally, like, I just exited out of the whole thing, and me and my cousin just sat there staring at each other, and we were like, I literally was just bawling my eyes out. Like, I'm scared. What am I gonna do? I can't tell anybody. Like, I'm gonna get in trouble. Like, I'm scared. And we just prayed. We just hoped for the best. We prayed. We were just like, girl, like, I mean, we should have told an adult, but let's be for real. We did not do that. So nothing ever happened, but we really want to know till this day, like, how did he know where we live? Like, was he a hacker? Like, probably. And I'm just glad that nothing happened to us, because that was just really scary. And I think after that I took a break, or we took a break for like a little bit, but we still got onto it, but we just really were just like cautious on what we said. And yeah, so I'm gonna go on to the next story time. I don't really have that much stories, like that big of stories, because overall I really just talk to a lot of guys, like grown men and stuff, on Snapchat. But one story that stuck out to me was when I was 11. I was talking to a guy that was like lying about his age. He literally said that he was 16, and I told him that I was like, I don't remember, but I told him that I was like older than 11 though, but not his age. I think I said I was like 15 or like 14 or something. And he literally said, okay, I'm fine with that. Like, that's not that young. Like, we're both teenagers. Like, oh, like, and it was just really like, I was like in love with him. Like, and girl, I never even called him once. We just texted on Snapchat and like snapped each other. And he definitely was lying about his photos, because no, I think he was like in his 40s or something. Like, he literally was just so scary. Like, I think he got really comfortable with me one day, and he just sent a photo, like a real photo of himself. And one day he texted me, okay guys, yeah, one day he texted me, he was like, I have to tell you something. And I was like, hey, like, what's up? He was like, don't get mad, like, I really like you and I want to meet you someday, but I don't think you'll like approve of like what I really look like. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I've been lying to you. And my heart dropped. I was like, sorry, and I literally was like, what do you mean? And he was just like, okay, like, I'm gonna send you something, but don't be scared, don't block me, please. And he was just begging for me not to block him after he sent whatever he was gonna send. I was like, okay, like, I promise I won't. Why did he send a photo of him? He literally looked like he was like 50. He had gray hairs. I was like, I literally like left him on red for like 20 minutes. I literally was just trying to collect my thoughts, bro. I thought I was gonna die. He literally was just like, oh, like, I'm sorry, like, I really like you, and I just thought that you would find it weird that I was this age, and I really just didn't want you to freak out and block me and stuff, because I really think you're beautiful and I want to meet you. And I was like, mind you, I'm a minor. And I told him, I was like, I'm not like 18, like, how would we meet up? Like, I don't know, like, this is kind of weird now. And he was like, no, it's not weird, I promise, like, I'm still the same person. And I was like, girl, what? You literally just lied to me about your age, how you look. This is not the same. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, like, you're blocked. So I was like, okay, yeah, like, we could still talk and stuff, like, okay, yeah. And I just agreed, but I never texted him again. He started like blowing me up on Snapchat. He even found my Instagram and started texting my Instagram. I literally thought I was gonna die. I thought he was gonna find my address like that old dude on Omegle. I literally was like, no. So I texted him one last time. I was like, please stop texting me like you're old, man. I don't want to talk to you. And I blocked him on everything. And after that, it was chill. But guys, that was really just like crazy. And I just want to tell you guys, please, like, don't ever do this. Like, if you're a young girl watching this, 13, 11, 12, don't do it. Like, please just find a boyfriend. If you want to date, find somebody in your grade to like do little cute date stuff with. Don't go on Omegle, don't go on Snapchat, don't find random people, because they could be lying to you, guys. They could be lying to you. It's literally so scary. It was definitely an experience and taught me something, but there was plenty of times where I could have died and my whole bloodline could have died, guys. It was really just bad. So please don't. And you could have some fun, like, shoot, go on Monkey every once in a while and just troll people, but don't be like trying to commit to somebody online. Like, that is not good. And just please listen to me when I tell you that literally was like so bad, and my heart was dropping down to my a couple of times, and it really just was not good for me. So yeah. And I'm pretty sure from how obsessed I was with going on Omegle and Snapchat and stuff, I traumatized some of my friends and my cousins, because I literally would like ask them like, come on, let's do it, like, come on, do it, come on. And it was just, I'm sorry if you're watching this and I made you get on Snapchat and Omegle back then. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because genuinely, like, I'm regretting every time I went on those back then, because it did something to me, guys. It like literally made me half crazy. So yeah, but I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm still trying to get new to this whole storytelling YouTube thing, so yeah, I hope you guys loved it, and please come back for the next one.